I'm Jamie Woods, and in 2019, I was diagnosed with acute promyelocytic leukemia. I didn't have the first clue about leukemia. I didn't know anything about the symptoms. I just thought I generally had a cold. I had, a fever, shortness of breath, had some strange bruises, which are all parts of those key signs of leukemia. But I honestly didn't know. I only went to the doctor because my wife had got a little bit frustrated with me being really short of breath and, just taking paracetamol rather than doing anything about it. I was immediately rushed to hospital and diagnosed with leukemia, and then the specific type of leukemia, which, within a couple of days. And I started chemo within the week. If I hadn't have taken that action, if I hadn't been prompted to go to the doctors and been sent to hospital, I probably wouldn't have survived, because it's a really fast-acting type of cancer. So that thought always kind of stays with me, which is why knowing about the signs of leukemia, the symptoms of leukemia, and why getting a prompt and quick diagnosis is just so important. The problem is, of course, anyone who knows about leukemia knows that the symptoms are really vague, that they're really just run of the mill. I mean, I had bruises for a couple of weeks. I had no idea. I had pain in my joints, which, could have been from sleeping badly. It could have been from overexercise. I had a fever and was struggling to breathe, but I thought that could have been a cold. And when you have all these things put together, in hindsight, it's really quite obvious that, oh my gosh, you've got something seriously wrong with you. But I didn't know. I genuinely didn't know. And that's why I've really kind of made it my mission to try and share those symptoms of leukemia, to help people to spot leukemia, and why things like, Leukemia Awareness Month in September is so important. Because otherwise people will have these symptoms, and obviously with the particular type of leukemia I had, it's really important to get that seen to straight away. But even in some of the longer lasting, the chronic leukemias, you could be doing stuff that you shouldn't be doing. You could be suffering when you could be getting treated. And it's just so important to get to your doctor, get a diagnosis, get a blood test done, and to begin treatment, because the alternative is just terrible to think about.